Greetings everyone, this is Elizabeth and I am super excited to share some wonderful news with you. As many of you probably already know, I did make the Fairy Stamper design team. And what that means is I get to make a special Fairy Stamper Hugs themed card or project, and I get to post that on the Fairy Stamper YouTube channel. Be sure to check that link in the description. Hit that bell so you don't miss my uploads on Tuesdays, and it is every other Tuesday. With that being said, those videos go on their channel every other Tuesday. The opposite Tuesday, I will be doing a live. Not necessarily using the same products I did in that video, but again, that will have the majority of their products, but I'm gonna bring in other companies so that if you like them, but you're like, how do I integrate them? We can cover that. Let me pull up my paper. So this is kind of what it looks like. If you want to take a little screenshot, let me get that up there for you. So very first month, July 6th, is my first Fairy Stamper upload. And after a day or two, when it's been on their channel, I will also repost it to my channel. But to be seeing it right when it freshly comes out, be sure to subscribe to their channel. They also have 8 other designers, and that is dangly. don't mind my words, I don't know English. Dang near every day of the month they'll have a video upload, almost every day. And then on the opposite day, I will be coming live on my channel right here at 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? And then again, the Stamper video, my lives. So that's how that's gonna look, okay? I'm gonna flip this over in case you want to take another screenshot for the rest of the year. Okay, live, pre-recorded, live, pre-recorded. Okay, lots of goodies going on. Okay, notice over here, that day right there, December 7th. Okay, you want to be sure to tune in, because I will be doing a pre-recorded for their channel, and I will be coming live that day. Why? Because it's gonna be my birthday, and I'm gonna have a giveaway because it's gonna be my birthday on the December 7th. So definitely check that day out. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Of course, it really helps boost the videos output for my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe all of the beautiful designers on Fairy Stamper. That will boost her channel and be able to boost her growth, and they can produce more and more beautiful things, because we always need more beautiful things. Now, the Fairy Stamper, I have done a couple of cards. I don't have a ton. This is pre-design team. These are the items that I bought. Their store has a lot of beautiful stuff. They have like Nellie's Choice in there. They have AALL and Create in there. They have Pink Ink Designs. They have so many companies at the Fairy Stamper store, and that will also be in the description below. But even though these are beauties, and I've got a video using this gorgeous bee right here, I'll post a link to that too down below. My Tuesdays for their pre-recorded videos are going to focus mainly on their stamps. Okay, so we won't be seeing like Nellie's Choice in there or anything, but on my lives, I'm going to use theirs and somebody else's just to be using up my stash and getting it, used up all fun and fabulous. But yesterday, my package came. This package, it's going to be so full of goodies, because when you accept the terms of the design team, they send you a care package. Now, my care package is half paid for and half sponsored, okay? And sponsored the welcome package, what they gave for me to start. And the other half, I couldn't resist. I had to buy some more stuff because you saw my little stack of goodies there. I want to kind of turn them over so we can review them like this. And I'm going to start with this thing. This one is definitely one of my purchased items. Okay, wax resist sticks. These I'm going to use in my first video. When I saw these, I already had an idea for them, so I want to try them out. And what it is it's basically like a waxy crayon. Okay. It's made in the UK. I'm super excited to try them out because what you're supposed to be able to do is color with them. Okay, granted there's no color, but you color with them, and what happens, oh, sorry, I got distracted by a note. What happens is you can mark the paper, and where you mark it, it resists any sort of color. And then you can put more color on top of it, really kind of work it in, and then lock that in again. So you can layer up on it differently or leave areas clean with it. It's a wax stick and it spritz with water, sprinkled with brushes, crystal color over the top. Used to create highlights, reflections on water, rubbings. I mean, I have an idea for that, so we'll see. All right, so what are we adding to my collection? Uh-oh. Well, no. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause the video. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back because the very first one I flipped over was one I already have. And so I went through, sure enough, I already have this one too. No, I did not request them a second time. There was a little bit of miscommunication somewhere along the line. A couple of the stamps I wanted were sold out. And so I said, I don't have very many. These are what I have, so, and they sent me what I had, and I'm short one. It's not, it happens, right? It happens. But it must be a sign. They must have known. So what am I going to do? We're going to give these away, okay? But we're going to give them away on my birthday, plus some other stuff. I already had some stuff in mind, so we'll just add this to the pile. It's so funny. Okay, so I'm going to put that in for my birthday giveaway, okay? So we're going to go through the stuff that was for the welcome gift, okay? And we got this one, and we got Anaya's tree, A-N-I-A-S tree, Anaya's tree. And I just loved how I've been seeing this one used a lot, and it's so whimsical and beautiful. So we've got that tree, and these fantasy flowers are going to be so much fun on silhouettes, as like silhouettes on some beautiful inky backgrounds. So I'm super excited for those. Hanging vines, man, these are going to spruce up so many things. These are closed leaves and these are open leaves, so you can actually add color into these ones. You can with that one too. And then I got Bluebell. She looks so sad, and they are out of bluebells, the actual flower that I thought would go beautiful with that. when that comes in, I'll be doing some cards with her. And then this one, oh, look at that. I'm so excited to use this just all by itself on some beautiful background papers. This one is daisies. And then I got the corner ivy. Very cute. You can put that on pretty much anything. And then this is, I think, was part of their new release last month. And I just, again, another beautiful statement piece right there. So I'm super excited. So those were those. And then these are the ones I ordered. So we have mini fairy nests. And these will be so cute, just dangling on all. And you know, you can even use these like little Christmas ornaments. So super excited for those. Look at this little guy. This is the fox. And he's going to be somebody's friend on a lot of pages. Fish School. And I got this because I think it will go good with some of my other companies' stamps. So, and that's what I'm talking about. I have visions for using some of these with other companies that I have. And then we have the Teeny Oceans icons. These, we're going to make some background paper with these guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. So keep an eye out for that. I just love this too. This nice rock formation. I have another company. They have like a whole rock wall. I could do one side of the rock wall and then put that in on the other side. That's going to look fabulous. And that's rock formation. And this one is dotted mushrooms. Now, this one, I can imagine some jimmies or some dewdrops in those little circles. And this one, okay, I had to get her because I have some... we went to the circus, and when I saw her, that's what I saw. Her walking on a tightrope. You know, we can stamp 2 rock formations. Rock formation! You know, and have her doing a tightrope if you have circus pages for your scrapbooks and stuff. So I had to get her. And this one, this one is called April. Kind of like April showers with her little umbrella. This one is Lantana, Lantana. And here she looks like she would be feeding stuff. And I thought it would be fun, you know, if we do a land and sea one where she's like feeding the fishes. Because they look like they're headed upwards. But I thought that was really pretty. Or she's like feeding some animals or sprinkling dewdrops on the flowers. So that's going to be pretty. And here's another one that I thought Christmas. Aren't they just beautiful? Fill up the whole top of the card with some foliage. And with these dangling down with some shimmery goodness. And Christmas for sure. We're going to try that out. And then we got the little fireflies. Aren't they adorable? So lots and lots of goodies. We're going to mix and match and put them together. And I am waiting for a couple of, because like I said, like Luna, the whale was sold out. And a couple other aquatic ones that I wanted were sold out. So... But we'll get that situated. We've got some time. I'll be with you guys until December. Whoop, whoop. So, all right. So, I am going to get this cleaned up. And we're going to take you through how I'm going to store these. Okay? So, hang tight. All right. So, I have sorted out my little stamps into some little groupings. Fairies. Sea stuff, land animals, and then plants and all that kind of goodies. And then I pulled out my pack of inexpensive, well, you know, it's got a price tag, but it's not too terrible, of transparency. These are just clear transparencies. They're not the ones that are more expensive that can go into your laser printer. And I've got myself a roll of dollar store, dollar store double stick tape. You can use red line tape. You can use whatever tape you want. I found that the dollar store stuff is just perfect for this. It holds really nice. It's not that expensive. It's $1. So I just put one strip. That's all you need. One strip right at the top. Okay. And then you'll have the side that you peel and it will stick to the paper. Now the second part is our paper. Okay, let's set that aside. Grab a sheet. That's not it. Where'd it go? This, pardon me, I ran out of, no I didn't. I just buried it. You want a thicker. This is my 80 pound and this is 65 pound. So this isn't going to hold my stamps. But I found the 85 pound paper holds it very nicely. Okay. Oh, look. That one's already got an ink smudge. That won't matter. Okay. So when we go and peel this, okay, this is the sticky side. This is the sticky side, and that's going to go right down there. And what we're going to do is forget what we're doing. Okay. This is my original one, and I think I'm going to tear this apart because I am going to want to keep all of my fairy hugs together, and even though this is going to be in the same folder, I'm going to change this up so I can have my land animals, aquatic, and other bits separated. So this is an easy process. You just peel it right off, okay? And then I'm going to take Oliver here, and I'm going to put him in the land animal and that little flying guy, and then we're going to go to the aquatic pile with these guys, and we're going to put the moon in with the florals and stuff, and then my fairy condos are going to go with the fairies, my condo dwellers, and then Miss Nellie, she's going to go on to another thing. Now, you could just put another piece of tape on this if you're a little need it clean. You can get your got this at the dollar store too. It's like this rubbery thing, and it will grab that tape and peel it off. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, but it will come off. Or like I said, you can just put another piece right over the top of it, because this happens. We change our mind. Something's going on. It doesn't quite fit in our routine what we want. Not a big deal. And this is just paper. I can cut these out and use them, or I can stamp on the back side. This is going into my box down below of my white paper scraps. This is going to go off to the side so I can really work on it and clean it up later. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So we've got our new sheet, and we're going to start by placing everybody on the paper where we want them. And we're going to start with the aquatics, because I don't have very many of them. But I plan on adding more, and I want to get the, you know the one I want, guys. The sunken ship. So that will go on this one. Luna. Ooh, peel away. Luna, the, whale, is going to go on this one. So actually, what I'm going to do is I want to make sure I have plenty of room. So I'm going to make sure those fish are over here. Will Raphael fit down there? I think he will, because we want to give enough room for that tape area. So we're going to set that there. Set that there. And then we're gonna get our teeny weenies. Look at these little teeny weenies. And once you do this, you only have to do this once, okay? Once this is done, it's all set and ready to go. And I'm only redoing a couple of mine because as my fairy hugs, see, I never thought I would get this many fairy hugs. Well, I knew I would over time, but not all at once. And so I would have just kept adding to that with some Nellies and some others, and then just dropped in another page for more goodies. But being as I'm on the design team, I want to be able to pull out just the fairy hugs easier. And I don't throw these away. I put them in my drawer of things. Drawer of things. That makes a lot of sense, Elizabeth. My backgrounds and stuff, so I can use them for mixed media. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my paper up with my acetate, transparency film, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to scooch that little shell back up. Trying to, oh man. See, this happens too. Not often. Just sometimes. Okay, so we're going to scooch you just a little bit. I'm going to pick you guys up. Mr. Stubborn here. Okay. I like to do it this way because I visualize it better on the white paper. See, I can see through this, and that kind of makes it harder to visualize. Now, some of these are new and haven't been used before, so I'm going to grab my Versamark. Of course, I was not prepared. I'm just going to ink everybody with a little bit of Versamark. No big deal. Just add some Versamark. And that's going to help that ink stick and make a good impression. Okay. So then what I do is I ink everybody up all at once. For this, I do not use my VersaFine Clair. That gives a beautiful black mark. It stamps so beautifully. But I don't need that right now. This is just a catalog. So I'm using my Memento, which is a water-based, which is super easy to clean. Because that VersaFine Clair, that stuff, man, it likes to not come clean. And yes, I'm slamming. This pad is not as giving as the VersaFine Clair, so you gotta get it in there, okay? And don't fret if you get it on some other stuff. It wipes off. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this so we can maneuver with it, okay? And I'm gonna take my paper, I'm gonna hold it up so it doesn't touch my stamps, and I'm gonna line it up over the tape. Okay, I'm not peeling that tape yet. I'm just gonna line this up, set it down, and smooth it out. I'm going to place one hand to hold it and one hand to give a nice, gentle, even rubbing, okay? I can hold it, change hand, just in case I missed anything. Okay, one hand holding, one hand rubbing. Give a little paper massage, okay? Then we're going to gently peel back. And we have our stamped image. Now, of course, when you're stamping, you're going to clean that up. And this will be a good reference. When you go to peel him, you'll say, okay, I need to be careful I don't get any ink on there. But look at those little school of fish. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so now that part is done. I'm going to scooch this up. And this is the cleaning. We give a squirt to everybody. And because that Memento is easy clean, it just wipes right up with a little squirt of water and your favorite cleaning rag. Okay, just like so. Yeah, da 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 da. And this one is ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel, pop, pop, and then we're going to stick. And you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. And I find it easier to stick it down this way. I get one corner going, okay, that corner, and then I kind of line up this edge there. I mean, it is a little bit hard to see because it is clear, and I'm trying to stick everything else down. And you can maneuver the paper and push it in the direction you need, and it's all lined up right there. Okay, and I forgot to label it. That's okay. All we do is we right up at the top or at the bottom, fairy hugs. Okay, and then we put everybody's name by them. So this is Teeny Ocean Icons, TEENYOCEAN Icons. And then this one is Fish School. And just to double check, I'm going to pull out my old one. And this is Oscar. And this is Raphael. All right, I'm going to put you on pause. I've got a kid coming up the stairs. All right, sorry, apparently I also had you out of frame there, but I just wrote the little names on there so that when I go to make cards for you guys on my YouTuber channel, I can tell you, hey, this is Oscar we're using today. And if you really want to see videos of Oscar and Raphael and Bluebell and April, you got to hit that subscribe button to see what's coming, and stop by Fairy Stamper, link down below, and like their YouTube and hit that bell button so you can be notified when we upload our designs. And again, there's 9 of us total making fabulous videos for all of you viewers out there, so be sure to check that out. I am going to finish cataloging these and getting them ready, because tomorrow I'm making you guys a video. My first post goes up on July 6th on the Fairy Stamper YouTube channel. Definitely click that link down below and we will see you there. Until next time, bye-bye. Thank you.